And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Ronald Acuna Jr. Always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog. It's offensively at the plate, deep when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat. His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Okay, all set to go. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. This is Bryson Stott. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Morton, a former All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. The 0-2. And now 1-2. Stop. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. One down, base is empty. Bounced up the middle. Albies to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Trea Turner at the plate. In there for strike 1. And that one pulled foul. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Nice grab on the run. And that's the end. Bottom of the first. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. The pitch. Chris, when you think about Aaron Nola, he's one of the better pitchers in the National League. And you think about that curveball. Really good pitch for him. He was the 7th overall pick in 2014 out of LSU. The 1-1. And a foul ball.
Yeah, and this is a guy that, you know, from an early age in the big leagues was kind of looked at as the ace of that ball club. A lot of weight on his shoulders, but adding Zach Wheeler was a big plus. Gave him a couple of big arms at the front of that starting rotation.
Schwarber makes the grab on the run. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Michael Harris. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Schwarber makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder,
Ronald Acuna Jr. now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Here's Austin Riley. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Good steal a second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
And that misses off the outside edge.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
In the dirt, but kept close. Tosses to first, third out, and that ends the frame. Top of the second, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That's in for a strike. What a year 2022 was for Kyle Schwarber. He won the Silver Slugger, led the National League with 46 home runs. The only guy in the majors that hit more home runs than him, Singy, was Aaron Judge. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing, he held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. And another ball.
Yeah, and that mechanics adjustment that he made in 2021 with the Nationals, as we saw it start to pay off then, really took flight in 2022 with the Phillies. And every time he swung the bat, it seemed like there was going to be good contact in the strike zone. One of those bats that just seems like it's in the zone for a long time.
0-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it one-hops the wall. And he's got a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to the plate lately. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 2 away now. Josh Harrison stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. That's a strike, and it's 0-2. Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt, and it's off the bag. And that's a fair ball. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, just a classic case of finding a hole with that one. He didn't have to hit it real hard in that direction. He probably would have been able to drive that pitch on the outside if he let it just get a little deeper and look to hit it to the opposite field. But he made it work out.
Here's Jake Cave now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Harrison off of first with 2 away.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
1-2.
Next one misses. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. And there's the strike.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. To third, Harrison. In plenty of time to first, and Olson is set down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Cave under it. Puts it away for the out. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. On the ground right side. Hoskins takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Truist Park, top half of the third inning. Here's Christian Pache. That one down the line. Fires across the diamond, and a quick out, number 1. So the Philly batting order turns over, and now the DH, Brandon Marsh. And first offering is fouled off.
Charlie Morton's got the nickname Ground Chuck because of all the ground balls that he gets. And it's a guy that I think about that curveball. When you think about Charlie Morton, he will throw 5, 6, 7 in a row if he has to.
Legit an Uncle Charlie. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
On the ground to first, and he handles it himself for the out. Trea Turner now 0-1. Hammer, base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. Turner, the runner at first with 2 gone. Turner runs. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. The run scores all the way from first. It's 3-0.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
JT Realmuto steps in there, and it's 0-1. Realmuto, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2010. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 2 down. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Just missed.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
And 1-2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. So now 1-2 to Rhys. Got him looking for the strikeout. Big time third. Back here in Atlanta. Now it's the DH. Vaughn Grissom. Nola back to work. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts the bottom of the 3rd with a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the whole side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Gets under it and pops it up. Pache hustling after it. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. 1 down. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Albies stands in now, looks at that one inside. Hard ground ball, base knock. So man aboard. Now here is Michael Harris. 0 for 1 so far. Up the middle, lays out, he's got it. Goes to second with it, on the money. Nice play. Braves strand 1. They trail it here 3-0. And welcome back. Here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Harrison. And that one off the outside edge.
You know, these Phils doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Makes the catch for the out. Jake Cave stands in for the Phillies. That one out to right. Acuna there. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Pache in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there. Bottom four. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And the right-hander back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Olson up to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike.
This one in the air, right field. And Olson is set down. Runners tagging from second and third. He's in on the sac fly, and now just a 2-run deficit.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Bounce to the left side. Slings it across. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
One ball, no strikes.
And the 1-0. Out to center. Stop. On his way over. Stretches out and hauls it in. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. In for a strike, 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. So up next, Bryson Stott. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And now it's even up.
It's a good take.
Turner started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and no swing, says James Kingsley. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Next offering is down low, and 1-1. Stop at second with 2 down. And that is cut on and missed. 1-2. The punch out there. That's his second strikeout. Phillies. The right-hander back to work. And that's outside. On the ground, and it's just foul. That was close.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
On the ground to third. Zips it across, And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Arcia at the plate and takes high there. That misses. 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering is fouled back. Out towards right center field. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation.
That one is absolutely belted. And forget it. Ozzie Albies goes yard. Home run number 45 of the year. It's 4-3. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
One down. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Swings through that one. 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Up the middle. Trea Turner gloves it. Tosses to first. Just got him, and he was burning up the baseline. Here's Acuna now. This guy has turned into a beast. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
1-2 now on Acuna. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. In there at the knees, and that's strike one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. That one off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got it by him for the K. Now the third baseman, Josh Harrison. In there for strike 1. Harrison, multi-time All-Star, 35 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2008. Popped up left side. Arcia makes the play, and it's out number 3. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's a big power threat. Austin Riley. And here it comes. There's a strike.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Fires over to Haas. One away, bottom of the sixth. Olson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. They say you win. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that one.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And now the count is even.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Marcell Ozuna will hit next. Ozuna hoping to lock up a home run title down the stretch. He leads the league right now. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Ozuna goes 6'1", 225 pounds, and he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games. And the next pitch is way outside. In the air, out towards left center. Cave grabs it on the run. Braves go down. Well, come back. Here's the center fielder, Jake Cave. Here comes a new arm for the swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. That one felt good. His first homer of the year. It's 4-4.
To the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now Christian Pache. Harris has a beat on it, and there's one down. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one is in for a strike. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. Bryson Stott digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1.
1 strike.
Swings through that.
0-2.
Ball one low. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the third out. But some late inning heroics as this home run gets us even again. All even now at 4 apiece. This is Braves baseball on the show South. Bailey Falter in.
Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 7. Bailey Falter.
To the game.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
And now the lefty. Fought off foul. Tied at 4. That one lifted to left. One up, one down. And next is the designated hitter, Vaughn Grissom, 1 for 2. And there's a ball. Next offering is fouled back. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-2. Good eye right there.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. We go to the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Trea Turner. Now on the bump, Joe Jimenez.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Tied at 4. Check swing, appeal to first, and he won around. Just enough that time. Here's a 1-2. In the air, left side. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 2 gone now. And now it is JT Realmuto, and that's in there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss there. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first. That ends the frame. Back here in Atlanta. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That one back. And it's off the wall. Fires to second, too late, and he's got a double.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Runner leads away at second. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Lifted in the air, out to left. And there's one away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And the first offering is not close. Swings and chases a low one there.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's
lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. To second, there's one. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. 1 for 3. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And there's a foul ball. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And he deals. Acuna runs. That one hit to right. Pache gets under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back. We go to the 9th, and here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but You got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Next offering is downstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And the righty deals. Swing and a little roller right side. He'll do it himself. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Josh Harrison now at the plate. That one's in there. That's strike one. And the slider catches the zone. On the ground to third. Riley fires to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Next offering misses, and that's ball one. And strike two. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's staying in the game on defense. Bryce Harper. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. Falter back to work. Olson swings through it for strike one. Movement in the bullpen. Jose Alvarado up and loosening in the pen. Next one misses, and it's 1-1. Here comes a pitch. So now 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. And now it's filled up. 4-4 in the ninth. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and deals. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Tosses to first, and Olson is set down. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. And that's down and away. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Smash to the left side. Turner with the throw to first. And that quickly 2 away. So digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. And now the winning run is on base. 2 outs. Runner at first. And now the DH, Vaughn Grissom. So a change being made at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, Braden Shoemake. Hard hit, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position. 2 away.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Here's Orlando Arcia. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 left. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Nick Castellanos. A critical at bat in this game for him. So coming into the game now on defense, Sean Murphy. He takes over behind the plate. Line drive. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. Digging in, Brandon Marsh. That one the other way. That's a base hit. Around third. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. And it's now 5-4.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
At the plate, Bryson Stott. And a sac bunt here. And they put the tag on him for the out. Trea Turner with a chance now. New pitcher for the Braves, Jesse Chavez.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
0-2 now. Bounce back to the mound. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Schwarber, batting with one down, takes a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
Olson to second, return throw to first, got him, double play, and that'll do it. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 5-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. So remaining in the game defensively, Nick Castellanos. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Jose Alvarado gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there.
Now a fly ball to right center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Harper quickly throws it in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Now it's going to be Michael Harris. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Lefty on lefty matchup, and sometimes you could be on roller skates a little bit where you're quickly wanting to get out of the way, but the other times where you're saying probably safer if I just try to get a fat part of my body on the baseball and won't hurt as much.
The 1-0. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Nobody out. Both the tying and winning runs on base. The next pitch misses. It's 2-2. Kicks and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. And a pitch. He goes down looking.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
That one fouled off. Big spot. Tying and winning runs aboard with one down. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. So now with 1 swing, this guy could end it. And now 2-2. And he chases that one. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Braves, looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Nick Solak. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Pitch misses inside, 1-0.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And he takes a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Harper ranging after it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies hold on to win a nail-biter, stranding the winning run on base.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.